Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Gent here, casting a game that Trilobyte right here sent to us. He's a red Zerg. I don't know if he's always a red Zerg, but he's a Zerg player. Hey mate, good luck. Aye mate, good luck mate. And we have, over on the bottom right, we have BonerRager. We will call him Boner for this replay, because for one, that's like a what, 4-syllable name, and I do not want to say all those 4 syllables, and Boner is just an awesome name. And he is diamond. He does not know why he's diamond. Skills, smiley face, no. So he is admitting that he does not have skills. Check his history. He does not have skills, guys. He's doing his extractor trick to get additional drones. I'm not sure if, I don't play Zerg, so I'm not sure if it's actually more effective to get that extra drone out before this overload. I'd assume so you get that little bit of extra minerals from that. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. He's scouting up here. I don't know. He doesn't have to scout up here, because on the latter edition of Shakur's Plateau, you cannot spawn. If you're right here or right here, right here, you cannot spawn directly below or above you on this map. So I always immediately go for this cross position right here. Just right there. I like to go for that with an overlord, and then just scout up here, because by the time your drone gets up here, the overlord should be almost to here. So, and by the time your overlord does get to here, he'll be able to scout things that are actually worth scouting. We're gonna see a gateway going down. Very normal play. I've never seen a Protoss win a game without getting gateway, so that's good. Gonna get his cyber core right here any day right now. There it goes. Setting his rally to right here for his zealot to wall off. And we are seeing this drone. He's gonna scout. And what will he see? Oh, we'll bring up this name overlay because it's cool. 15 supply. So he went, I think, 15 pool, and then 15, almost 16 hatch. I'm not sure if that's normal. I think it's like normally 13 hatch, 14 pool or something. But it doesn't. That's a few seconds off. I guess in pro games, if you're going pro, it kind of matters, but right now it really doesn't. Because in the simulator, you're going to start getting gas for stalkers and this cybernetics core. It's actually better. Right as I get this first gateway down, I like to get this first assimilator down and start getting gas, so I can have enough for this warp gate research right as it comes down, and that way you get it faster. It's already at the 4 minutes and he hasn't even started researching it, but it's okay. He's only a gold player, as am I of right now, so I'm not going to really critique him that much. Just seeing him droning up, because he does have this drone over here, and he sees he only has one zealot, which he's probably not going to move for on offensive attack. Another zealot right now with a stalker coming out, so he feels pretty safe to just drone up, and he's not going to 4-gate, because if he was, he probably would have more gateways up by now, and he would almost have this going. So he does get killed. Very sad. It's a very sad life of a drone. Just getting this up, saturating this expansion. Normal, just like always. Puking larva right here. Getting the 2 gas at the same time, kind of like a semi-Spanishiwa play. But it's kind of in the way. It's going to be a long mine. Let's see. We'll see if it's very effective. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's too bad. You can see him coming out right as they go in. That's pretty good. Not too bad. Getting the Stargate up for our blue Terran, or blue Protoss. Boner is getting a Stargate. He's really excited, as you can tell by his name and the way he's playing. He is very excited. Getting more drones. He just loves those drones. Just S and D. Just spamming that, getting speed just like any other Zerg probably would. And seeing normal play so far from both players. We can see Trilobyte is ahead in the food count. We come over here, I'm not really sure. Units, there we go. 35 drones to 26 probes. He's not keeping that constant probe production. He does have a lot of chrono boost on that. I would use it on this, or on this. You probably will see it on the Void Ray. Yep, there it goes. And I would do a push right now with these 2 stalkers and this zealot, because right now they're being completely useless, and they could go grab a tower. If they're going to do anything, they might as well at least grab a tower or go harass over here, get some scouting information, because he could see that he's going Roach Warren, and then quickly get Blink for Stalkers to deal with that. I like to get Blink for the Stalkers. Getting a Robo Facility. Very good. Very good stuff. Robo Facility and a Stargate. Okay, we're going to see some harassment coming from this Void Ray. Let's see this. Go, Void Ray, go. Yes. Go that way. Very nice. And just pooping out the creep termers. Pretty good. It's always good. People seem to be always tempted just to puke larva all the time, but it's very important to get your natural and your main connected with creep. You might not think it's a big deal, but it's pretty important. So it's good to get these spine crawlers. I think he's just blindly getting those. He does not see any force at all. He does not know what he's doing, so he just decides he wants to get 2 spine crawlers, which I guess isn't a bad thing. It's good defense. And here's these guys. I think he added another one. Oh no, he didn't. Nope. He's still going good. And what's he doing? Just still getting these Void Rays. Never mind. He got 1 Void Ray. That's all that Stargate needs to do. It did its job. And what's this thing gonna do? 1 Observer. Very good. Twilight Council going down. Maybe did he scout the? Nope. Last thing he scouted was the spawning pool. So either he's psychic or he just likes to get everything at once. So he probably see Blink. It'd be cool to see Charge. You don't really see Charge that much in Starcraft 2. At least I don't see it a whole lot. I usually see Blink play against Zerg, especially if you're Protoss. Because if you're Terran, you don't even get Charge anyways, because that would be kind of weird. What do we see? We see Burrow going down. Which is, there it is. No. Burrow's going down somewhere. And we see the Roach speed going down. So he's going to burrow, but he doesn't have tunneling claws, so he won't be able to really get us around. So I don't know what he has planned for that. Probably just burrow micro so they don't die. Or maybe he has a plan to get Banelings and just put landmines all in front of his base, which Banelings aren't really as good against Protoss, because pretty much the only light units they have are sentries and zealots, until later they get the other Templar, what are they called? The Dark Templar and the High Templar. That's what they get. I think those are light units. I don't know if it says. I don't know. I think they are. And here's yep, there's the Overseer. He saw the little phasing of the Observer, and he's like, oh crap, I need to see that Observer. And now he's morphing it. Yes. Now he successfully sees that Observer. And he's going to continue building normally, like he would. Getting this expansion up, his 3rd up all the way over here, which is not connected with creep. And he has fairly slow units except for Zerglings, which are the Roach. He does have speed, but Roaches and Hydras are not fast off creep. So it's going to be very hard to defend that. So if I was Boner right here, I would go and scout these top 2 and take those out. Take this out while you're with it, because it won't supply block him, but you know, it's always good to take those out. Okay, he was gonna do a push, but he's gonna pull back instead. He could have done a push a while back and killed him off probably, but not anymore, because his army is getting really big right now. Getting an Immortal out. 1 Immortal out to deal with all those Roaches. Immortals are that overpowered. And we have Blink going down. Man, my camera is just going everywhere. We have Blink for the Stalkers to Blink Micro. And we have Storm for the High Templar, which we do not have any yet. So that will be interesting to see. And see if he actually gets some High Templars in. I think these are all on cooldown, so maybe he doesn't even have enough gas. How sad. How very, very sad. None of them are getting upgrades yet. We have no upgrades except for the little Roach speed upgrade. We have no damage or armor upgrades for the Zerg or the Protoss player. So the Protoss is already starting to get a little bit ahead of the upgrades, which if you're behind army count, it's always good to have more upgrades than them, because that kind of doesn't completely even you out, but it kind of does. And here comes the attack. Getting the surround with the Zerglings, that's very good. Making the Immortal attack the Zerglings and just obliterating this army and drawing in reinforcements. And these Hydras are just going to clean up these Voiders, no problem. Warping in 2 sentries, which he should have done a while back. He could have put tons of force fields to pretty much reduce his army in half if he had enough. But I think it's going to be the GG, as you could tell by the time here. And he left the game. Boner has left the game. And that was a game by Trilobyte he sent to us. We want to thank him for sending that in to us. And if anyone else has any games that you want to send to us, just send them at BronzeLeaguePerspective@hotmail.com, and we'll try casting those. And we'll see you next time.